Hello and welcome to the Soulcast. I'm your host, Solus. I'm joined here with Toxic, and
Hello.
today we are covering two absolute imbeciles.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Tonight we're covering easy mode and privilege goggles. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
let's go.
What's the first guy's name?
So, I didn't even check. Hold on. Let me see. In the
You're breaking up.
description. That way we can actually. Did you put the names of them in the description? That way we can actually link them.
I will after the fact.
Wait, is this dude's name hiding in my room? It says hiding in my room. Elden Ring needs an easy mode. Okay, so topical. Since Elden Ring's out and since I have been playing it nonstop, um, came across this video, and I thought it'd be topical. That and there's a video that we've been wanting to cover for quite some time, but now the schedule is just slightly cleared, so we can finally cover it. We'll get it there when we get there. But do we already got it open and everything?
Um, just adding their links to the description. Video
Okay.
links. Alright. Alright then. I reckon we're set for them to see.
Okay. Yeah. Because of course, we have to, credit the people that we're covering. We're not Hassan Piker, so we're not just gonna sit there, watch a video, and just not say anything on it.
Well, we're gonna
Chicken nugget.
talk through it constantly, so
No, absolutely.
pausing all the time and
Hassan, Jesus Christ. Okay, so,
what's his name?
well, let me
What
watch together.
what's his? Yeah, it's in Watch Together now. What's his name again?
Yeah, apparently it's just hiding in my room. I
Hmm.
think. Hold on, let me double check here.
Uh, nice fucking
Hold
do
on,
you
let me
see
let me
the
let
do
me
you see the
double and
thing at the
triple
top?
check here.
Do you see the thing at the top?
Yeah. It's just hiding in my room. 11K
No, no,
followers.
look at the actual video. You can see www.bandicam.com at the very top. It's got what's it
Yeah, dude,
called?
Bandicam's really good.
Uh, okay.
Yeah, dude, Bandicam's still really good.
Okay.
Um, yeah. Okay, so
I'm just saying he's
uh,
got a fuck. He's got a watermark at the top of the screen.
oh yeah, you can't get rid of the Bandicam watermark.
Hmm.
But okay, as somebody who has played the game 42 hours into the game, I think I think I am more than qualified to talk on what he's about to talk about. 42 hours. I think I am well equipped enough to talk about what he's going to talk about today. And hmm,
Well,
okay.
shall
So
we?
yeah. Let's get into the nitty gritty. Apparently, it's just going to be you and me today.
Hmm.
We who knows? Maybe somebody might try to drop in. Who knows? Anyway,
By the way,
let's
have
get into
you?
the.
Sorry for a quick interruption, but have you looked into the any of the recent reception surrounding Raiden's return, or
Not yet.
no?
Not yet. No, we'll talk about it later.
Okay, let's begin. Oh shit, it's still muted on my end. The thing's Watch Together still muted on my end. Sorry. So much for professionalism.
Oh, I know, right? Dude, we're just all kinds of mess tonight.
Let's
Oh well, it's chill, it's laid back. Come on, let's
let's
go.
begin.
Elden Ring
Yeah.
needs to have an easy mode. As someone who's
No, it
played Elden
doesn't.
Ring for over 87 hours now, I can still say that the game's difficulty level is far too high. I just feel like the game's
I'm gonna do the meme. Get good, honestly. Like if you're 80, or what do you say, 85 or something like that hours in, if you are that far into the game, you should be leveled up and everything as far as you should be able to do. Now, in the game, there are like I'm a level what 47, 48, wielding the golden halberd from the tree sentinel, and the game is still hard, right? The game is specifically designed where any character, if you slip up at least once, any of the enemies in the game can actually get you, stun you, and kill you. So it's there's no point where you can just nonchalantly go da 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 da. Now, of course, your mileage blah, 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 may vary depending on your build, but with mine, yeah, I can easily be killed by any of the enemies. But then again, I have killed just about every boss in Limgrave except like 4 or 5 of them.
Hmm. I'm sorry,
But
but I don't
I
actually know the specifics of the game yet because I haven't played it because I don't own it. Not to worry.
yeah,
So
you
I
you're
will
you're going in
sooner or later.
blind.
Yeah.
But
Next
yeah, yeah,
paycheck.
yeah, you're going in blind while I'm going in with like complete open eyes. Like I still haven't beat the stupid. God, I can't remember his name now. I've fought him like all day today, and I still can't beat him.
Hmm.
Well, the first big boss that you need to get the rune shard from, the first one, the grafted freak. I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to, hit any spoilers quite yet. But yeah, no, yeah,
The
yeah.
game
Let's
is
let's
specifically
hear him out a little bit more.
tweaked. The game, Souls games, for the most part, are specifically tweaked to push you into a certain way, to play a certain way.
Yeah, yeah.
With
Um,
within,
hmm.
certain weapon styles and variations and all that.
Oh yeah, you can do a bunch of different challenge runs and stuff. And if that's what he's doing and he's saying it's hard, then don't do it. Do another build. Do a different run. But let's let him talk a little bit
I
more.
feel like the game's difficulty is severely hampering my enjoyment of the game. And I think it's a real shame because at
Hold on, rewind it a little bit.
Okay.
over 87
Boo.
hours now, I can still say
Not
that the game's
87.
difficulty level is far
Damn.
too high. I just feel like the game's difficulty is severely hampering my enjoyment of the game. And I think it's a real shame because at this point I feel like I'm never going to actually finish the game or get
Okay.
I have joined.
In-
Pixel!
Oh hey, what's up, man? Hey, Pixel.
Welcome!
Hey, jump into the watch together, buddy. We're covering a video on Elden Ring should have an easy mode.
Okay.
How you doing,
Okay,
my way?
so
I'm doing better. I'm not as sick as I was.
That's good.
yeah,
That's that's
you
really
sound a
good.
lot better. But okay.
Yeah, but my cough still isn't really going away.
Mm, that's rough. Sorry, man.
Please join the watch together.
I'm trying.
But no, in defense of what he's saying, I will say some of the nights are still bull, even to the extent of where I'm at.
Hmm.
The big shield knights specifically are ridiculous in some cases. Like they have this charge attack, right? Let's say they're charging in your direction, you dodge, but their entire model turns. It's like a homing attack. Now maybe there's a way you can like parry it. I actually haven't tried because I've just gotten to the point to where I just come up behind him and just keep hitting them.
Hmm.
But
I was
yeah.
wondering, is Elden Ring is it a good game? I haven't watched
Oh,
anything
I
on
am.
it.
Yeah, it's really good. If you love Souls
Oh.
games like I do, Souls likes, oh, you'd love it. You'd love it.
Like Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Souls, Neo. Sekiro,
Yeah, I
Bloodborne.
haven't played.
Bloodborne,
I've never played any of those games.
Jedi Fallen Order.
I didn't play
Jedi
that
Fallen
game.
Order is nothing like a Souls game.
Sorry?
Wait, is Jedi Fallen Order like a Souls game?
A little bit, yeah.
Have you ever
Is it as
seen
hard
or
as a
watched
Souls
anybody
game?
play it? There's difficulty
Sometimes.
options.
Sometimes.
Well, okay, but just because there's difficulty options doesn't mean it's like Souls. But I don't know. I'll have to look into that.
Even if it isn't, it's still a really good game. If you're a Star Wars
Oh, I mean, yeah,
fan, I think
yeah.
you'd like it.
It's more comparable
Yeah.
to Sekiro.
Is it?
Hmm.
Canon in
Well,
the movie universe, or is it like its own separate universe?
It's canon, I think.
Well, I mean, I don't care. It was
Yeah.
a good game. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that being canon.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
That-
still can
that
be.
and a lot-
I do
I
think the
love
story
the
could be a lot
ship
better, though.
design.
I do think the story could be a lot better.
Mm.
But
Well, they
we'll
were
get
treading.
into that
I
another time.
Yeah. But no, in his defense, though, those nights are ridiculous. However, hampering your enjoyment? What? Okay, here's the thing, buddy. I don't know anything about him. I haven't looked into, anything he does. I don't know if he plays Souls games a lot, but if this is your first Souls game and you're having a lot of trouble, welcome to Souls, buddy.
The
God,
game
Bloodborne is a
meant
lot
to be
harder.
hard.
Mm.
That's a big part
These
of
games are
that-
hard.
that-
These
that was a
games are
big
difficult.
that was a big part of Demon Souls marketing, from what I've heard.
Yeah, listen, okay. Souls games, Souls likes, the genre is specifically designed for a challenge. It's basically, okay, saying something needs an easy mode is like saying the old Nintendo games need an easy mode, where they're built to be hard, where they're built just to be like that. By the way, that's another interesting thing that I'm wanting to talk about. We might talk about it at some point, how older games are still harder. Some of them are still harder than new ones, but then it was like, oh, well, it's just because they're more clunky and stuff. They're really not. But still, anyway.
Yeah, like Ninja Gaiden 2 is so much harder than even the hardest of
Oh.
Souls likes.
Dude, original Ninja Gaiden is backbreaking. I tried playing through part 1, and I had to get through it with save states, and I still didn't beat it.
Like I couldn't
Oh,
even
God.
imagine
We're
trying to
being now.
play something like Mega Man 2.
Dude, I'm so garbage at Mega Man, but I just love them. I'll probably be better at them now.
I
But,
couldn't even
time.
I couldn't even beat Mega Man X with save states.
Mm. But yeah.
I got close,
regardless.
but I didn't end up beating it.
Yeah.
I got a new bowling ball today.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, my dad got it. We went bowling 'cause it's my birthday today.
Wait, dude, your birthday's today?
Yeah,
Sick.
Oh, dude, happy birthday! Holy crap!
thanks. Sorry,
I
I
would-
was busy all day, so I didn't
you like
think
anything?
I wasn't really on Discord.
Would you like anything for your birthday, man?
What?
Would you like anything for your birthday, man?
No, it's fine. I got some good things.
Alright.
My dad got me a new disc golf case to hold like my discs.
Oh, that's cool.
He got me new grips for my VR controllers. My grandma got me something too, but I felt really bad because I said something and it made me look ungrateful.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's always rough when somebody gets you something. Either
Well,
you
it's
have
even
it
worse
or
is
it's like,
that she took it away and she's gonna return it now.
aw, that's rough. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
man.
she got me a new case for my Oculus headset itself, because I told my dad I wanted one because I before my new grips I have on my controllers, I had other grips that were really hard to take off.
Yeah.
but I also couldn't stick the controllers together to fit them in my old case.
Yeah,
So I asked
I
for a
actually
new
kept the
one.
box. Yeah.
Yeah, but no. So like then he gives me my gift. He gives me my gifts in the morning. My gift from my grandma was still being shipped by Amazon.
Uh,
Um, and I put the things on my controllers, and I can take those off way easier. They're like bendable rubber, kind of. The other
yeah,
ones were
yeah.
like a hard, like plastic rubber type thing where it didn't bend much.
Hmm.
But I was
So,
Very,
like,
yeah.
oh,
Hey, hey, Soul. Chat. This time keep an eye on the chat thing if
good
you
idea.
would.
Everything
Um.
seems to be clear for
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have a
I,
habit of not keeping an eye on it.
I know.
okay, yeah, I can try. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm almost done with the story. I
No,
was
I'm fine.
like, oh, that's okay. And I was like, oh, I can use my old case now. Because I can take the things off, the grips, and I can stick the controllers together normally.
Yeah.
But I must have said it in a way, and I guess I looked mopey all day, even though I was having fun. Then our grandma took it as me being ungrateful, so she took it away. And then
What?
I
That's stupid,
I felt
honestly.
so I know, but I felt so bad.
To be honest, you shouldn't
Like
have felt bad. They just took it the wrong way. That's on
I
them.
know, but I did seem ungrateful about it.
Hmm. Well, you
But
should be
now
fine
it's too late because she confirmed it to be returned to Amazon, so there's nothing she can do now.
then. Jeez.
So
Um.
now it's going away.
Yeah. Um. Hmm.
Anyway, sorry for babbling. Back to what we were doing.
Yeah, we.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was about to say we shouldn't keep this video waiting. Let's
Like
Yeah.
I
proceed.
Yeah.
said, go
Okay.
ahead. I'll open YouTube on my computer so I can look at the chat. Oh, I'm stuck under my
All right then.
bowling ball bag.
Thank you, Pixel. You can use pop-out chat,
Thanks,
by the
man.
way.
Okay.
What?
Let's start this from the beginning, I guess. We're only 17 minutes
You
in
understand
anyway.
the beginning.
Seconds.
Just start from where you are.
No, we were only 17 minutes
I
in, and he was already
Seconds.
well,
saying,
I know nothing about the game. It's fine.
"No, no, you're fine. We were gonna do it anyway. We go back that way we can get a
Okay.
full picture of what they were trying to say."
Yeah.
Okay,
Elden Ring
let's
needs to have an easy mode. As someone who's played Elden Ring for over 87
uh-huh.
hours now, I can still say that the game's difficulty level is far too high. I just feel like the game's difficulty is severely hampering my enjoyment of the game. And I think it's a real shame because at this point I feel like I'm never going to actually finish the game or get to the end boss and feel satisfied with my gaming experience from Elden Ring. I'm just sick and tired of having to spend all day long trying to defeat a boss whilst dying over and over again repeatedly. Even though now I'm level 75, level 75.
Well, I think I see what the problem here is, that he's running into combat without an actual plan or thinking it through.
Okay, here's the thing. Souls bosses have. Oh my god. Okay. Souls bosses have rhythm to them. They have. God, what's the word I'm thinking of? Patterns. They have patterns. You just gotta keep an eye on them, and you gotta make sure you're good enough with the movement and the combat. Here's the thing, right? In terms of like open world stuff and like, well, this game's equivalent of bonfires. There are so many in this game. There are so many just on top of each other in some places, right?
Hmm.
And then you you get people. It's like, oh, it's too hard. Which I will say, some of the parts are ridiculous because I was going through the first castle today, and just out of nowhere, a dude just pushes me down, and I had to go all the way back up to hit him. I mean, which is annoying. And he came out of nowhere, yes, but that's not difficulty. Some of it's just BS, and you can call that out. Which there is quite a few parts where it is BS, but the bosses I feel are fair. All the bosses that I fought, except for the dragon, stupid stinking fire, stinking floor lighting on fire when the fire is like away from the spot that's burning. Um, I will say though that most of the bosses are fair. You can parry quite a few of them. Like I parried the warden into oblivion. I'm so proud of myself. But no, it just comes down to timing. It comes down to skill. It comes down to you being equipped. Dude, I've seen people play this game just as a wretch with nothing but a stick and wearing nothing in the game. Okay, I've seen people beat the bosses into submission like that, which that is just unbelievable skill. But still, it is doable. That's the thing. It is doable. If the people say the same thing, it's like, oh, this needs an easy mode, that needs an easy mode, with like Doom Eternal and Cuphead and other
Doom Eternal
various
already
games.
has an easy mode.
Oh wait, does it actually have an easy mode now?
No, it's always had an easy mode. It's
Yeah,
called Too Young to Die.
you could always change
Wait,
the difficulty.
I didn't know that there was an actual easy mode for Doom Eternal.
Yeah, there is.
Games
I
have
still
easy
look
mode.
at it.
I've played the crap out of that game. The only thing I haven't played was like the DLC, the big DLC thing they made for it. Oh my god.
Hero has actually played it. He says it's kind of BS or something.
Yeah, but we can have a discussion on that one day.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like the platforming, which I'm fine with it. You know.
I
also technically with Cuphead technically had an easier mode. You just couldn't complete the game on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it stopped you halfway through.
No, you wouldn't. If you would beat them, but you wouldn't gain the soul contract from them. I don't think.
I thought it stopped you halfway through on the dragon. Right? I can't remember. But yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. I never got that far.
Yeah, but that's the weird thing to me, right? Games that are meant to be hard, right? Games that are meant to be high octane and exhilarating and stuff like that. And then you get people that it's like, oh, it should be easier. Here's the thing: when I first started playing Souls games, I sucked at them, and now I am halfway decent.
Well, I say that I still suck at them because I have had a lot of trouble with. I still have a lot of trouble with the Demon King from Dark Souls 3, the old one.
Oh, dude, I actually haven't played Dark Souls as much as I've played Bloodborne and Sekiro and Neo. So I've played Souls, but I just didn't get around to beating them. Not because I didn't like them. It's just ADHD brain go, ooh, new thing, you know?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I have Dark Souls 3 in a steel case.
Oh, you got the steel?
Ooh.
You got a steel case one?
Yeah, I managed to get it pre-owned.
Ooh,
You
that's
guys want
nice.
to know something slightly upsetting that happened?
It's only like little scratches, just very small ones.
What's going on?
A little bit of the paint is gone, unfortunately. Just two mild scratches. Very short.
No, I was talking to Pixel. What happened?
No, it's okay. Let him finish.
Okay.
And I just can't get rid of the stickers, man. It's still.
Warm them up. Warm the stickers up. That's usually how you make them fall off.
Okay. Anyways, what were you gonna say, Pixel?
I was gonna say you want to hear something upsetting. So the Skywalker saga is gonna be out next month, correct? So
yeah, it comes out in April.
I know. So I wanted to pre-order it, okay? And I was gonna pre-order it on my Switch because I bring my Switch everywhere, and it would probably run better on my Switch than my computer. But
yeah, I've been thinking about getting one.
So I go to the store and I buy the gift cards to afford it. I'm pre-ordering the deluxe edition.
Ooh, you're the bravest of us all.
Digitally.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw that it's just $10 extra plus tax, and you get a bunch of DLCs when they release. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that.
Mhm.
But anyway, so I get everything. I get all the cards. I get home and I put all the cards on my Switch, and I can't pre-order the game.
How come?
Well, so you can, but on Nintendo Switch, it's weird because it won't let you physically buy it until a week before the game releases. So like I can set a pre-order and then it'll remind me I was buying it, but it won't take money. Like it won't basically buy the game until like a week right before the game comes out.
It's a little weird, but
Oh, that's stupid.
So like I said, I get home and I'm so excited. I'm like I'm gonna
Well-
pre-order this so I can get it the day it releases.
well,
And I
Nintendo
gotta
is
wait.
Japanese, so
What?
I was making a joke about how they're backwards.
Anyway,
We're racist
so,
on
yeah.
the show. I'm sorry.
What do you mean we?
Oh yeah, we can't lump you in. Well, no, you're an accomplice. You're an accomplice to the racism.
Oh, great. It's great. It's just like when me and my dad play GTA and I'm an accomplice to all his murders. Oh, well, me
Anyway,
and him were playing GTA before I joined here, but he had to go to bed because he has a disc golf thing tomorrow.
Cool.
But,
Anyway, let's get
but yeah.
to what we are here for.
Yeah.
Get back to this video.
5 and I've got all this cool armor and gear and weapons, abilities and spells, I can't really say that the amount of times that I'm dying has significantly reduced
Get good.
since I started off playing the game. I just really don't understand why FromSoft is so stubborn about implementing an easy mode or a normal mode.
Ooh, that game looks good.
Well,
Do
I
you
can
know
I can tell you
why?
I can
No,
tell.
stop. Do you know why they haven't? These aren't games for the casual player, as stuck up as that sounds. This isn't a game where you could just sit down and if you don't know anything about the Souls games, you just blaze through it. This isn't Call of Duty. This isn't any of these stinking casual games. This is a game where it is based on skill. It is a game that challenges you. These aren't easy games. Sorry, get over it.
These are games that challenge your mind,
Your mind, your reflexes,
your
everything.
spirit.
Now, okay. Now, I will say.
Your ability to not get angry while playing them if you lose.
Yeah. Now, I will say, if he does come up with valid reasoning, then we can argue. But as it stands out, the video started up with him just saying, "I have all this cool gear, and I'm still not good." Gear doesn't. Okay, listen. Gear doesn't help anything. It does make you stronger, but if those things can stun lock you, you are dead. Depending on how much damage the thing does, you are dead. Congrats. Just don't be stun locked.
Bunch of
And
games.
enemy
more
can, sorry.
precise in your movement.
An enemy can only stun lock you if you allow it to.
Well, that or if you get jumped, but yeah.
Which is why you need to plan your engagements beforehand, so you know what to expect.
Well, a lot of them you can't. No, a lot of them you can't plan them at all. A lot of them are just completely random. Like you don't know what the boss is gonna be like until you get to it.
True.
Now, anyway, let's get back to the nitty gritty.
Maybe even an extra hard mode for people who actually want the challenge. Because not all of us want this.
A hard mode. He doesn't know about New Game Plus. New Game Plus makes the game even harder. That's how Souls games work. The second
a lot of
time you play on the same save, it's hard mode.
A lot of
So
games
it does
actually
the-
have
so-
New Game Plus, like fucking
So it does
Batman,
the opposite.
Arkham Knight, Star Wars,
Uh,
Jedi Fallen Order. Just like there's a whole lot of games that have
All,
New Game
most of the
Plus.
evil within
The
game.
game completionist, what's his name? fucking
A completionist.
yeah.
It's
He's
called
done like at least he's done like dozens of games
Wow.
with New Game Plus.
I love
Yeah.
I love playing New Game Plus. Like I said, the Evil Within games. I bought Evil Within 2 when I like first got my Xbox. And I played that game. I've beaten it 5 times now, I think. I don't know, but all I can say is I have all the guns and they're all fully maxed out.
That's good.
It is. The only upsetting
That's
thing is
really
that
neat.
with those games, they don't allow you to pick a difficulty higher than what you beat it on. And I beat it on I think the second or the easiest mode.
Uh,
Well, then you get through it faster.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. If you're just wanting for the story and stuff. Me, I never try to
Well,
play
I
the
do.
game on easy.
I
Yeah.
love story in the
I know.
games.
Yeah. I know. It's a preference thing, which apparently this dude doesn't get.
I was gonna bring up that I stopped playing games on easy roughly around when I was 15, I think. For instance, when I booted up Halo Infinite, when the campaign was installed, I went straight to Heroic. I wanted to play the game the canon way, as far as I was aware.
God Arnold, you're so ballsy. I don't know if anybody's gonna get that reference.
I do.
Everyone should have a cigar.
A
Stogie.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I got rock candy.
Everybody should have a stogie.
Nice.
No, that was that was a
Okay.
fucking
Again,
terrible
let's
impression,
get
sorry.
into this.
Yeah.
Good.
Back
No,
to
that's
the video.
Broken
That's
Nether
fine.
portal.
Challenge. Some of us just want to play the game and enjoy Elden Ring because it's a pretty interesting looking game and the lore and the story is quite fascinating and we
If you want to do that, bud, wait for people to fully beat it 1,000%, whatever you call it these days, and watch videos on it, if that's what you want. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait for that
Like,
Dark Souls guy to
No, okay,
narrate everything with that
if
really
it was
cool voice.
if it was any other game franchise, I would understand.
You're
If it was
breaking up.
any other game genre, I would understand.
You're breaking up.
But this is Souls. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, you're
Ba-da-ba-da.
back now.
Yeah.
Okay. If it was any other series, if it was any other game franchise, I would understand. But this is Souls. Get over it. As harsh as that sounds, I'm sorry. I'm actually
Get
no,
over
I'm not.
Just get
Because-
over it.
No, he
Okay.
he shouldn't
How
get over it. He
many
should get
games
over
in the
himself.
genre have come out? No, seriously. Here's the thing. How many games in the genre have come out? You got Bloodborne, 1, 2, and 3. So that's 3 games right there. You got Sekiro, and then you have no. I said Bloodborne 1, 2, and 3. Thinking Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Sekiro, Bloodborne, Neo 1 and 2, which are from a different game company, and then you even have wait, what was that other one? You even have like 2D versions, like Blasphemous or
Death's
Salt and
Gambit.
Sanctuary. Yeah, Death's Gambit, and then you have the pinnacle of just about everything that From Software or From, I can never remember how to pronounce it, have made, culminated into a single game, which is Elden Ring. And it's not easy. Okay, on the leveling side it's a lot easier, but on the bosses and everything side it's not. But I still say Bloodborne is harder in my opinion. However, again, if you're just wanting to I want to go in and enjoy the story, then we'll go watch videos.
Wrong game.
Honestly.
Wrong game for you, buddy.
Yeah, it is the wrong game to just sit there and go, well, I want to just go in. This isn't Skyrim. This is not Skyrim. This is not Mass Effect. This isn't any of these.
This
Well, no, Mass
isn't
Effect's not even an open
God
world
of
game.
War. This isn't God of War reboot.
Yeah, this isn't any of these like open world games that you can play where it's all
Oh,
this
I'm so
cutesy and
excited for
everything.
Ragnarok.
Ooh. But no, okay, if you want that, go play Horizon Zero Dawn. If you want an open world game that's a lot more laid back and chill, comparatively speaking, go play Horizon, which they
Breath of the
actually just
Wild.
released a new Horizon
It's
game.
different though.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
play
yeah,
GTA,
Legend of
actually.
Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Zelda Breath of the
No, well,
Wild
GTA.
is also pretty hot on its own, but yeah, you're more or
Yeah, it's a
less
lot
right.
more laid back.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot
Yeah,
more
but
laid
you
back.
don't. But he's just trying not as hard as like a Souls game. You're going in like the first thing you do is die.
Literally, okay, like the first thing you pass up after you come out of the big mausoleum thing that you wake up in is a boss called the Tree Sentinel. He touches you and you die. You have to get past him. You got to go around him, and it's very easy to go around him. I didn't kill him until after I killed the dragon. I'm pretty sure. Just because of how stupid I was taking the stinking fight, I was like, oh, okay, I just have to, no, it's irrelevant. Plus, I don't want to spoil it too much. Anyway, let us get back into this. Let's see if we can get a minute in.
And we just want to explore the world. The worst feeling when playing Elden Ring is when you're stuck on a boss and you spent almost all day long trying to take it down and you haven't made any progress, and it doesn't really matter if you get better gear or level up a bit more and get some extra hit points or get some extra damage. It's not really going to make a huge difference just because the boss can take you out in almost one or just two hits. The whole
Okay, okay. I'm watching a gameplay here, and I'm gonna be honest. So, in the first area, there is technically a different biome. It looks like Bloodborne, straight up. It looks like something out of Bloodborne. Um, it is to show you that no matter how big and bad you think you may be, there's always going to be something bigger and badder than you. Because here's the thing, I mastered the first area, right? I slaughtered most of the bosses, and I tried to go into the other area. I got completely diddled, touched, and molested by everything in that place. Giant dogs that you could barely do anything with a boss weapon. Okay, big like stinking birds that look like a Jim Henson nightmare
Talk about the bear.
walking around. The bears, giant bears, huge monstrous bears that just try to fight you.
Just leave it at
Barely do
bears.
anything.
You don't just go. You just gotta say just bears.
No, like they're
Yeah.
giant, colossal bears. They're massive.
No, I know.
Apparently, there's even
Did you see the item shop video on Laughter Cabin?
oh yeah, the bears. I remember.
Just ate fucking bear.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, on top of that, you can barely even outrun the bears. I still haven't killed one. I got very close because I have a boss weapon, but I got very close. Still couldn't do it. More
That
sponges than
was my
bosses.
favorite part of that entire video.
Yeah, it was a really good one. But my point is, the section that you are in, my friend, the section that you choose to show, I still haven't even gotten through yet. And the way he's talking doesn't matter if he's like 87 hours in. It doesn't even look like he's that like well equipped either. To be honest, his thinking bars doesn't look that good.
But
Well,
most
it
of his
gets
guys are
good thing that
halberd.
people
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, I mean,
This-
I'm running a halberd, but like the halberd he's using isn't even good enough. Here's the thing: if he actually killed
Is
any
it-
of the bosses, he would have better weapons. He would have actual boss weapons.
Hmm.
There are four different bosses that you can kill that you can get weapons from in the first area.
Is
No,
Elden Ring
actually,
a
that's
linear
not true.
game? Can
It's
you
like three.
do anything in any order?
Exactly.
No, I'm
Uh,
asking. I said, is it?
Oh, I thought you said Zelda.
No,
Okay.
I said, is Elden Ring like linear story? Can you do anything at any time?
Okay. The thing is it's technically different islands all connected. Um, you can go through and kill whichever boss you want in whatever order if you got the balls to do it. But there are
Oh,
story-based bosses, right? So like at the top of the castle, there's an old dude you gotta fight. that is got a cutscene and everything. After you kill him, you go through the castle, you fight another boss. Not trying to, give away too much. But after you beat him, another area opens up after you go through the castle. And there is the next area. Now there are, like 9, 10 complete areas with different biomes in them and their own different stuff. The game is long. The game is long as heck.
Would you say this
there are
game
a lot
is
of people that have just-
Metroidvania-esque? Would you say that?
Yeah, I honestly would. Because there's some areas that you have to go back to, just to open up doors and stuff, no matter what level you are. And it does always, it keeps you on your toes, because like you think like you've completely mapped out an entire area, right? You think you've mapped out where all the bosses are, where this, that, and the other is, and then you get these horses called stinking just random horseback men that just come out of nowhere to fight you. It's nuts. It's nuts. But no, the worst area you could have used to say, okay, this game is hard and needs an easy mode, is that one. Because to be honest, you shouldn't even be there until after a good chunk of the game. Like, I'm nowhere near done. But, like, I refuse to go there anymore. There's a few... Okay, the funny thing is, some of the bosses, depending on how strong you are, like, one of them that I found, it was like a copy of another dude that I fought beside a tree. He can... Yeah, you can take chunks out of him if you have the right gear, but if he touches you, you die. If he touches you once, you die. So it's literally just like, okay, you might have the firepower, but you do not have the durability. You do
You're a
not have
glass
the moves,
cannon.
the skill. Yeah. In this area, you're just a glass cannon, and you can easily break this game. You can easily break the game with magic. Oh no! It's just not worth it to even go there yet. Because I sat there and I tried to do it 4 times. He takes some really good damage, but like again, if he touches you, you're dead. And I've gotten to the point in Souls games where like if I just can't kill it after a few tries, I'll God, I'll go do something else for a bit and then come back. I'm not a veteran of the Souls series or anything. I've just gotten used to it.
I'm not a veteran of any series. I'm not very good at video games.
Yeah, it's fine. To each his own. But, okay. Let's see if we can get into 2 minutes without saying anything. Rewind just a little bit.
Alright. There we go.
Thank you.
Or level up a bit more and get some extra hit points or get some extra damage, it's not really going to make a huge difference just because the boss can take you out in almost 1 or just 2 hits. The whole get good
Move
thing that
faster.
people keep saying
Parry.
is just such a stupid thing to say because I was literally stuck on this boss all day long. He's
Hold on,
called
rewind.
General Radan. He's in a desert. And I was stuck on this
Rewind. Rewind just a little bit. Okay. Play.
it will level up a bit more and get some extra hit points or get some extra damage. It's not really going to make a huge difference just because the boss can take you out in almost 1 or just 2 hits. The whole get good thing that people keep saying is just such a stupid thing to say because...
No, it's not. It is very much not, because here's the thing. If it is a universal issue where nobody can get past it, then yes, that is an issue. But if people can get past it and you can't, get good is not a stupid thing to say. Get good is a really good statement in this case. Because it shines through just so good. I want an argument. I want an argument from this guy. I would love to sit down and talk to him. You know? Because again, I'm not as far as he seems to be. But still, I seem to have a better grasp on the game than he does. Again, I don't know anything about this.
A lot of YouTubers.
I mean, he's a pretty big channel, you know. 11K.
I just want to talk to YouTubers. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah. But no, this.
Yeah.
The whole get good thing isn't an argument. Oh, piss off. It is. It really much is. Because, let's say I can get through something, but Soul can't. Right? So you can't get through the boss, but I got through the boss so easy that I did a little dance afterwards.
Hmm.
Do you think that's an issue?
No.
Exactly.
Hey guys, I hate to
God,
mention
God,
it, but this whole conversation started within 2 seconds from when we played the video last.
yeah, I know. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Toxic went from let's not see anything till we get to 2 minutes, 2 seconds later. Okay, I need to talk about this.
That's what we do. It's a cross we bear.
I know.
No. But let's
I just trapped
back to
pigs
what
and
he
broke
was
me
saying.
apart.
Say, because I was literally stuck on this boss all day long. He's called General Radan. He's in a desert. And I was stuck on this boss for almost 2 days, and I finally managed to take him down. Not because I was skilled, not because I got good at the game or because I made my character more powerful. It's because I found out some really lame, cheesy tactic to take him down, which basically just involved resummoning the NPCs that help you in the fights over and over again, and I let them do the fighting whilst I just avoided any kind of damage by running around in circles far from the boss. It just
Okay, see, he. Okay, you get iframes, invincibility frames, when you get on your horse, so he could have easily timed that to where when the bolt was coming at him, he got on the horse. Because he wouldn't have gotten hit.
Hmm.
But I will say that boss is kind of ridiculous. However, again, I've seen people beat this boss easy. So what?
The
Again,
stick.
my previous statement still stands true. If people are doing it easy and you're not, it's you that is the problem. You know?
I think it's a matter of him not respecting the game. And
Dude,
theref-
I tell you what, the final boss, I have heard horror stories about the final boss for this game. That it is a nightmare. It is the culmination of hatred from every Souls game made into one being. And people still kill him. People win,
Hmm.
you know?
I
But
mean,
then, oh god, it's just
I
so
might need some
irritating.
help on it. In fact, thinking about it now, I reckon it'd be awesome if if me, you, and Ryan, and maybe if some other guys could do some sort of D&D party type thing in Elden Ring.
Yeah, just like a a multiplayer thing, dude. That'd be sick.
Yeah,
If we can try to set that up, yeah.
that'd be
Yeah.
fantastic.
Let's talk shop after this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Okay.
Uh,
Playing
most Souls
Elden
games
Ring
have
together.
multiplayer.
Oh, it's a
Yeah. Also,
multiplayer
games have
game.
multiplayer.
Oh, well, I don't have
Except
it.
you can be invaded when you're playing.
You can also set invasion off, I think.
Oh, dude, if you can, absolutely. Because like this Monday, me and a buddy are supposed to hang out at his place for a few days, and I'm supposed to help him with some bosses.
Sick.
Stupid dragon. Anyway, I'm sorry, I hate that dragon. I mean, he wasn't hard to kill. It was actually kind of easy, except for the stupid fire. Okay, now I will say though, there are genuine issues with the game. I don't know, I haven't ran into this with anybody else, but apparently there are some times where when you swing your sword or swing any weapon, it just doesn't hit, doesn't register. I don't get that. On top of that, there are some times when you try to drink a flask, or the equivalent of a flask, and it just doesn't do anything. Either you move a certain way and it just stops the animation, or like it's not drank. That's the two biggest issues I've found in this game
Have
so
you
far.
actually encountered them yourself?
That's why I'm bringing them up. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
shit.
Because again, I'm trying to stay away from like a lot of people's playthroughs. That's why I stopped watching Tear of Grace's playthrough, the one I sent you, because I didn't want to get spoiled.
Right.
Yeah. I found actually like quite a few secrets that a few people I know who are playing the game just didn't find because I'm taking my time with the game.
Ooh.
You know? Yeah, I'm milking it for as much as I can. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I want to beat this game extremely quickly. No, I'm just soaking it all in, dude.
Hmm.
I'm doing exactly what this guy wanted to do. I'm enjoying the game. I want to enjoy it, but
I
I
got
feel
good news.
pressured. Huh?
I was
What's
gonna
up?
say, I don't know why I just thought of this, but I did. Um, when after April 21st or something like that, I'll be free for more stuff
Ooh, nice. Heck yeah.
because
We
my
got some
because
we
I
got some new projects coming up.
Hmm.
because after at either April 21st to through the 28th or something like that, I don't know. But around that time is when my community college lets out for the summer. And I don't have
Nice,
summer
nice.
classes, so I should I'll be more free for stuff.
Nice, man. We got some new projects. We're not going to talk about them on stream, but hint, hint, nudge, nudge,
When
sold.
I'm stream, but
Big mouth. Um, but yeah,
that
we'll talk to you
new
about them after.
project idea collab with something else. What we have no idea.
Dude, how come?
Other than that, we
Hold on.
have no
Actually,
idea.
grab Odin. See if he wants to join into this discussion.
I don't know. I think during the weekend. Oh, what's the thing? Usually on the weekends he's busy because he
Okay.
has like a cousin or
Yeah, no, no,
family
no, no,
over for
no,
like the
let's
weekend.
keep it like that. Let's try to keep the personal life out of the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's my bad. Odin,
No,
if
no,
you're
that's
watching,
fine.
I'm sorry.
It's you're fine. I think well anyway. Um yeah, let's get further into this.
Hmm.
It really doesn't feel like I earned the victory when I have to use these cheese tactics, as they're known in Dark Souls. In the Dark Souls community, it's known as how to cheese something by exploiting some silly mechanic in a boss battle and actually being able to take the boss down easily without really having to put much effort into fighting. And people argue that there is an
I would argue that it takes more skill to cheese a boss, or
No,
more
no it
effort,
doesn't.
I
to.
love I love bosses that have exploits.
It really doesn't. I tell you what, I did cheese the stinking old man in the castle before I got to like the big boss in the castle, just for a simple fact if he pissed me off too much. It's not because like I kept losing. It's because at one of his attacks I couldn't block perfectly, so I cheesed it completely and just murdered him.
Hmm.
Because I've been trying to get to the point where I can parry all the attacks. I don't play Sekiro enough.
I'm just saying that, like, when you get to a point where you've found a way to virtually insta-kill almost every enemy in the game, I'd say that's a
Yeah,
point where you have put in more effort than most players will ever.
I mean, yeah, maybe. In a sense, yes. Okay,
That
hold
is what I
on,
was trying to get
boys.
at.
I will be right back. I gotta go take a leak. Y'all talk amongst yourselves while I'm gone.
I'm afraid that I must go too.
Okay, let's take a brief intermission then.
Alright then.
I'll be by myself again.
Still no comments.
Well, everybody watching the Soulcast, either now or in the future, I would highly recommend that you look at my other channel, called Laughter Cabin. We did so here on the Soulcast, we did a collab with my other channel. I think you would like it. Laughter Cabin is all about random Reddit. We read every now and again. I am Pixel Hunter, and this has been my alone time talk. You guys watching the stream like rock candy? I don't know why I do. I just really love it anytime I eat it. Oh, looks like I'm not alone. Time to end this.
Oh, good lord, it's getting cold, brother. Oh, it's getting cold. Oh, good lord, hold on.
You guys missed it. Well, you missed it.
Ah, sweet merciful Jesus, it's getting chilly. I actually had to put a hoodie
And
on. Good lord. Huh?
well, everybody watching the stream now and in the future, I have been Pixel Hunter, and this has been the end of my alone time talk yet again because somebody has come back.
Hey, is there anybody actually watching?
It was me, and so there was me. It was me, and then there was someone else who said two. Now it's just me now. There was two watching a little while ago.
Oh.
That's why I said now or in the future. Well, you missed
Okay.
it. I totally didn't just give a shameless plug in my alone time talk while you were gone.
I have returned, my friends.
Dude, I will
I
say
was
that.
I
Um,
in my defense I was left unattended.
I will say though, I feel like there's not enough trophies in Elden Ring. Like, I feel like I've done a lot of stuff and found a lot of items and stuff to the point to where like I should be getting more. I don't know if they'll like update that in the future, but so far I've only gotten like 2.
Curious.
Like, you'd think that you'd be getting trophies for every boss you've killed, you know?
Hmm.
Dude, that's another thing. I would love. There's a lot of things I would love for this game to have, like a boss counter, because like again, I thought I killed all the bosses in that area except like 2, but then that stupid horseman, the big one with the stinking long halberd. Now I wish that I like knew, because like okay, imagine me just never going back there, and that horseman just walking around. You know, I beat the game and there's a bunch of bosses that I didn't kill. Does not sit right with me at all. At all. No, when I beat this game, every single boss is going to be dead at my feet. And I'm going to use the corpses to walk up to the final boss and I'm going to slap it in its face.
Hmm. Anyways, I am back. Let us get back
Yeah.
into this video.
Oh, God, is it cold for anybody else today? My God.
It's freezing here. But
It's
I'm
autumn
up
for
north,
me.
so they're always
No, wait.
freezing.
Yeah, it's autumn for me. Sorry.
Ha 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 ha. Frick. Being in the future and shit. Oh, hey Pixel, did it snow for you today?
Kind of, yeah. It wasn't like bad snow, but it was a snow.
Dude, I
There's
almost
more
got a
wind today
foot
than
of snow.
anything.
We haven't gotten a foot of
No,
snow
no,
since
we
2000.
no we
You guys are
any snow
lucky.
we got didn't stick.
You guys should consider yourselves lucky because we in Australia we don't get snow.
No, you
You
know
get
what? I do
fire.
consider myself lucky because not everything in my country tries to kill me. That's what I feel lucky for. Thank you. Thank you for biting the bullet, future man.
All
Your
right, let's.
service will never be forgotten.
All right, let's continue.
I
You
have to
shut up
say,
real
Easy mode,
quick.
it's called.
I-
Just skipping the boss for now and then leveling up and
Hold on, calm down.
wait.
Pixel, what were you saying?
Oh, nothing. I was talking. Sorry, I'm playing Minecraft.
No, okay. Okay, let's continue.
take the boss down easily without really having to put much effort into fighting. And people argue that there is an easy mode, it's called just skipping the boss for now and then leveling up and becoming more powerful, getting some abilities or weapons that enable you to cheese the boss. And I feel like
That is
And I-
easy mode,
Yes.
though.
Well, not necessarily. It comes down to skill. No matter how much gear you have, no matter how strong you are, if you do not get into the rhythm with the boss, then you're gonna die. There's only been a handful of bosses that I have fought and killed in one go. There's only been a handful of them in my entire career with the genre.
I only managed to do that with 2 of the bosses in the games, and that was because I've had previous experience with them.
So you cheated. You cheated is what I'm hearing.
No, it's only because
No, that's what I'm hearing. Sorry. So too bad. So sad.
I've
Cheater.
only managed to
Fool.
kill them one go because I've beaten them on a previous run.
Ah.
I
Okay.
remember.
Let's
I,
continue.
oh, sorry.
Huh? Hold on. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I remember we were talking about kind of bosses. So it wasn't really a boss, but I was playing the Five Nights at Freddy's VR game, and this isn't really an exploit, but there's like a bug in one of the nights with one named Funtime Freddy. You're in the room in the FNAF 4 room where there's 2 bedroom doors on either side. Uh, Bug where the animatronic will just not move. He'll just be at the end of the hallway for the entire night.
Huh.
That's how I beat him.
Yeah,
He's
see,
almost impossible.
Huh.
At least for me, I mean I suck at the game because you have to listen
Yeah.
to him what he says because if
Belch.
Version of.
I
The build the build up is arguably more frightening than the release.
You're not.
unless you're saying the it's not because so there's a vent on your right in that one, and you'll actually see Springtrap crawling in the vents.
Oh, that's
And
creepy.
if he's crawling towards you, you automatically lost because it means you messed up because you can't block him. If you
Uh,
see him in the vent crawling towards you, you're already lost.
Hello, little boy. I'm gonna diddle you with my springs.
But it's, yeah, and what it is, it that part I will say isn't really hard. It's just more annoying
Right.
because that's like because
Yeah.
then you know like oh I messed up.
Mm.
Anyway, discussion for another time. Let us move on.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
I feel like this isn't a very good solution to the lack of an easy mode when
I don't care what you think.
Honestly, yeah. Again, not trying to come off to be rude, but
I
this is
am.
the territory, dude. This is the
I
territory.
don't
This
care
is
that
this is
you
this is
poke
what
your
we
elbow.
expect. This is what you should come to expect. Not just to sit there and
I don't
go,
know.
"Oh, I'm not good at the game. Why isn't there an easy mode?" No, it's let me get better at the game. You
There's a
know?
I don't
reason
know
why
why
you're
I
bad
thought
at
of
the
that. I
game. It's
just I
because
just thought of that when you said it when
Hold
said he
on,
didn't
one at a
care.
time. One at a time. Y'all are trying to talk over each other.
So
One at a time.
so talking first.
No,
Pixel.
stop, Pixel. You were talking first.
I was just saying I
Oh,
don't know why I thought of that. Soul just said he's like I don't care, and I don't know why it's gonna be think of that.
no, that's fine. Okay. Now what were you saying, Soul?
Yeah, I was gonna throw an insult at the player, but too late now.
Nah. No. We're too highbrow for the
No, we're
insulting of
not.
the dude in
We're
the
not.
video.
We're
No,
really
that's for
not.
later. That's for the next video. Because I'm sorry, the next video, the dude doesn't get a free pass. I'm sorry.
Oh,
After
I
the things he
know.
said,
I know.
nope,
Oh,
nope, nope, nope.
I know perfectly well.
Hey, Pixel, tonight we're covering a racist.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's trying to hide behind saying that they're a different gender now, just to try to get the heat off of them.
No wonder I was a random accomplice to what I didn't want to be the accomplice to.
Funny, but
Anyway,
racists are covering the racist.
Yes, we're ultra. Listen, dude, we're people on the internet. We're racist by default. No, listen, we didn't like Seth Rogen's Christmas special, so we're obviously Nazis. You know, because everybody who disliked it is a Nazi, apparently. You know, you can't just make anything that somebody hates. You know, or they have to be a Nazi.
I'm Jewish.
Please tell me.
It's
Please
just
tell
like
me
the
y'all know
Star
what I'm
Wars
talking about.
stuff.
Yes. Yes, I'm a racist because I hate the new Star Wars. Ooh, I must be, you know? I mean, hey, enough people say it, it gotta be true.
I mean, here's the thing. You could easily retort to them saying that you're racist or a Nazi by saying, I'm Jewish.
No, dude, no, they'll still call Jewish people Nazis. They do it to Ben Shapiro all the time.
Which makes no sense.
Well, Ben
They'll do it
Shapiro
to Prager,
is...
even though Prager's grandfather was in the camps.
Well, granted, Ben Shapiro is
So
a
horrible.
fucking idiot, so...
Listen, if I'm busting it down sexual style, let's say, does that mean I am automatically goaded to the sauce? I can't do his voice.
Good. I don't want to hear it.
Let's say you're playing Elden Ring, okay, and let's say you're not getting good. Does that automatically mean that you need an easy mode? Well, no, because that's ridiculous. I can't do the voice, so the joke doesn't land well.
That it also helps that it also suffers because it's not funny. Well, he's not funny purposefully.
Well, no, yeah, no, just the whole, like, just him breaking down things, like, so aggressively, just, like, the smallest things is hilarious to me. That's like the joke. It's like, okay, Ray has these abilities, right? But what, no, that one doesn't make sense. Never mind, I'm sorry. I'm stupid sometimes. Well, not sometimes, all the time. Let's go.
By running around in circles far from the boss. It just really doesn't feel like I earned the victory when I have to use these cheese tactics, as they're known in Dark Souls. In the Dark Souls community, it's known as how to cheese something by exploiting some silly mechanic in a boss battle and actually being able to take the boss down easily without really having to put much effort into fighting. And people argue that there is an easy mode. It's called just skipping the boss for now and then leveling up and becoming more powerful, getting some abilities or weapons that enable you to cheese the boss. And I feel like this isn't a very good solution to the lack of an easy mode when all you have to do is exploit bad gaming mechanics and do some farming and level up and find out some kind of tutorial on how to take down a boss.
Odd choice of words you got there, buddy. Have to. No, you don't have to. Well, you may have to, but other players don't have to. So this is basically saying, oh, it should conform to me. Oh, dude, there are some like beasts in the community that can just like, dude, there are some people that beat this in like a week and a half or something like that. I don't know. It's a super long game. It's one of the longest Souls games.
There are players who are absolute monsters at the game. They would destroy me.
They would destroy any of us, but
granted, that's not saying much because I haven't played the game yet, so I don't have a feel for it yet.
Okay, you can play it in two different ways. Either you go in raw without trying to level up throughout the entire game, scrounging around for as much gear as you can get and just using the base stats, which that is a strategy, as hard as it is and as mind-numbing as it is. Or you could do what I'm doing. Level up, get better gear, find better gear, explore, because you can do that, but you can actually go and not hide. Well, you can actually go and do that, but that's not an easy mode. And yes, that is a viable strategy to level up, to get stronger. What do you want exactly? What? Okay, after pointing out that he doesn't want to grind and everything, I get not wanting to cheese a boss. Some of the bosses, you don't have to cheese, but, I mean, hey, it's a viable thing. Some of them are just really ridiculous sometimes. I'll admit that. None of them are perfect. But what do you want exactly? Do you just want developer mode, huh? You just want game journalist mode for a Souls game? You just want a mode where you could just go through, blaze through it in like a week, and that's it, and just move on to the newest thing? Is that what you want? That's a stupid mindset. If that is what you want, sir, that's retarded. I'm sorry, but like,
The only minds
for me,
the
for
only
me personally. Oh, sorry.
No,
Sorry, continue.
Alright,
I'll-
I'll say this. The only instance where it makes sense to immediately want something new out of a game is when you're virtually sapped of. When you've basically milked it dry. That's when
Yeah,
you should want new stuff. Because Halo Infinite
yeah.
has been milked dry. I know this for a fact.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
played-
Halo has already been milked dry. Like as long as it's been out, it's already dead.
Yeah. We might see a little uptick in Season 2. And,
They added an Xbox for a backpack.
that was in Halo MCC.
Oh, that was an MCC. I thought that was in Infinite.
Sorry.
Dang it.
What was I gonna say? Oh, it doesn't help that co-op campaign has been delayed, so...
Yo, hey, question. If you do a silent kill from behind in MCC and they have the Xbox on their back, does that revive them? Because you just had to hit the original Xbox to get it to work.
I don't think
Gotta
so.
smack it on the top. This bad boy slaps. Works now. No, okay.
Bad boy
Elden
slap.
Ring, personally.
No shatter on the Cybertruck.
Dude, I love that whole thing. Everyone's like, oh, it's not that durable. He's like, well, I was like throwing a baseball at it all day. Anyway,
Continue.
no, Elden Ring to me has been just a phenomenal experience. The world is beautiful. The encounters are fantastic. I will not forget the time when I found one of the areas where you can get a world map to fill in the blanks on the map itself, and then have a giant arrow hurl at me, just stop right in front of me. I will never forget it. I will never forget doing a stinking run just up to that dude just so I could kill him. Just trying to avoid all the arrows and just slitting his stinking ankles and just slaughtering him on the ground. I will never forget that. I will never forget being chased by giant bears. I will never forget perfect parrying the Grave Warden. I will never forget that.
I kind of feel like that about Legends Arceus. I won't forget what I experienced in that game.
Yeah. But you know
I'm
what the
excited
funny
for the
thing
new
is?
game.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off for being rude. I'm
No,
sorry,
you
Pixel.
were talking. I covered you off.
You're fine, I'm sorry. But I did all of this. I did all of it by playing the way I want. Yes, there are times where it is hard. Most of the time, it's either my fault or a stupid, stinking enemy that just comes out of nowhere and pushes you off. But
That's all the
it
sticks,
can all be avoided. All of it could be avoided. Do you know why? Because it doesn't happen all the time. You know, because I'm smarter. I learned. I got good. Whatever somebody's doing, it's coming through the mic.
Sorry, I was trying to take care of piece of plastic. Sorry.
No, I'm
worries,
sorry.
man.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, no. I'm sorry. I don't understand what this dude wants. Do you want an easy mode where you can just blaze through it? Is that what you want? So I can enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. What's the difference between you and me? You're further in the game. Doesn't mean anything. I'm enjoying it apparently more than you, and I'm having an easier time. I don't get it. I don't understand what he wants. I just don't.
It's so
He has double the
nebulous.
playtime,
His arguments are so nebulous as well.
He wants something
He has-
stupid to ramble on about.
he wants a little bit double. No, he has just a little bit double the playtime as I do, and yet he just acts like it's nothing. I mean, yeah, it's different to everybody else, you know. For me, as much as I, keep on getting killed, I'm not perfect in the game. No, I get killed a lot. I've killed well, not all the bosses. I've killed all the bosses that I could find so far, except for like a handful of them. And I'm enjoying the game. I love it. I'll get pissed off for a little bit, and after that, don't care. But no, this dude is just like, well, I want to enjoy the game without having to go through the world and killing things and grinding. So what you're saying is that you don't want... What you're saying is that you want a classic Souls game. Even though he said he wants to enjoy the world, but grinding allows you to do that. Grinding lets you go out into the world, find secret items, weapons, gear, be able to enjoy any of the enemies. Okay, like, I'll tell you what. The weapon that I have right now, the Golden Halberg from the Tree Sentinel, it kills the... Hold on. I will be right... I'll be right...
I do have an idea for when we get to the next video.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
I had an idea for a new video
Toxic, before you
idea for
continue
the
your
day.
rant, I do have a little idea for the next video.
Okay, if this is talking shop, we should keep it off the video.
Right.
Well, it's your show. Can't tell you what to do.
I'll just tell you about it in text.
Well, nah, let's talk about it afterwards. That way we get the full ideas out. But
I had an idea.
God, where did I leave off? What was my train of thought?
You left. Hang on, let me check the footage.
No, it's fine. I think I got it. But it just seems like you want a classic style thing because you contradict yourself. You say you don't want to grind and everything, but you want to explore the world. But you can do that. Like, you could explore most of the world without combat.